Late scratching Schiffer. Take out Schiffer. Balance of the field are sent on their journey, and Via Africa, she came out as smooth as silk by 2. Barricades right there down the centre inside. Tiger Quest and the Yellow Silks are now looking to pace it with Via Africa. Towards the inside, She's a Stun is about 2 lengths off them. Fly By Night. All a Secret, the grey, tracks through Tiger Quest. Jackadors in the blue silks, Miss October the inside. White Blinkers, Honorine to the stand side. Jet Supreme, Choir Maidens off the bridle. Then comes Jet Aglow. Further back in the running, Via Africa at the 500 metre marker. Tiger Quest is there in the yellow silks. Barricades between them. The grey, All a Secret towards the outside. 3-4 lengths to make up. Via Africa onto the 400 by a length. Tiger Quest on the outside. Fly By Night's running a big race towards the outside. Via Africa still the one to get with 200 metres to go, and Via Africa by 2.5. Fly By Night's trying to run on 150 to go, but Via Africa, she's clear by a length and a half. Fly By Night is coming home late. Fly By Night's coming home hard. Here's the post. I'm going to go with Via Africa by a nose, but let's hold on to our tickets there. It's very close because Fly By Night's very much alive. The people's champion, Via Africa, we're going to give her the vote, and let's hope that she's done just enough, because Fly By Night was eating into her lead. The angle's 9 out of 10 times with the outside runner, but let's hold on and hold tight. Let's see if number 1 Via Africa has pulled off the City of Pietermaritzburg SA Filly Sprint Grade 1 over 1,200 metres. She was coming up for oxygen the last 75 metres. Well, this is a big call out here. Via Africa with 100 to go, still in command. And this horse, Fly By Night. Let's see on the slow-mo. Via Africa, she's given it her all coming to the last bit. Fly By Night is now starting to run on. With the naked eye, it looks like Via Africa. The angle could be with Fly By Night. Well, let's see. Via Africa, 3 parts of a length. A half a length. Now it's ahead. Fly By Night lunging through. Here's the post. Via Africa's won it. Via Africa, big cheer from on course, and she's lost at home from Fly By Night, who was coming fast and furious late on. But number 1, Via Africa, the people's champion, she has done just enough. A stride past the post, it goes Fly By Night. Look at this run from Jet Aglow. Really eating up the ground late on. Barricade and All is Secret, but all eyes were focused on Via Africa, and she's done just enough. Honorine, Jackador, Reflective Image. Behind these runners, King's Temptress, in an absolute thriller, because Via Africa had them with 200 to go, and all of a sudden there was this horse, Fly By Night. You just started to get goosebumps with 100 to go. You want the line to come for Via Africa, and Fly By Night, her connections are hoping it doesn't come in time. Via Africa, Fly By Night, they hit the post, and you'll see both riders look across to see one another, and the body language is going to tell it all as they go to the post. Number 1, Via Africa, she's done just enough, and well done to all the connections. They had to really sweat this one out. Fly By Night was cutting into that lead, but the post will be for number 1, Via Africa. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to Scottsville Racecourse. We've just seen the running of race number 7. That was the City of Pietermaritzburg SA Filly Sprint, and it's gone the way of Via Africa. I must say I was standing amongst the crowd there, and when they did the slow-mo, Fly By Night was really flashing home. But the KZN hopefuls done us proud and got up to win where it matters most. Kev, take us through the race.
Yeah, what can I say? Dankie, we made a plan today to make a proper 6 furlong. And I let her work hard, and she done it the hard way, and she was in front virtually the whole race. So she was entitled just to be looking around at the death, but he did fly up at me, but I didn't think he had got me. But big thanks to the owners, Duncan, trainer, Kathy, Alex, Pippa, the breeder, everybody's here. She's definitely the darling of Durban at the moment, and not too many of them can be a multiple Group 1 winner and so well bred, so she deserves every accolade.
And she's been around the country, Johannesburg, KZN, and now, Johannesburg, Cape Town, now back in KZN to win here is amazing.
Yeah, no, I'd love her to have won the computer form sprint. There would have been 3 Group 1s in 3 different centres, but we found one last time, but I see they didn't come this time for us, so what can you do? That's racing. We missed on one, we gained on the other one, so big thanks to the stable, yeah.
Great team effort.
Thank you, very big team effort. There's Kathy, there's Alex, there's Donkey, the owners, there's everybody. So, and the grooms, don't forget those guys are the good boys.
Well then, Shezi, we've also got Neil Butcher, the director of Gold Circle, and Babu Baju, for the speaker of the Msunduzi municipality, that's going to hand over the memento for you.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Most appreciated.
And then we're also going to call across the trainer. Let's get the trainer in here, Duncan Howells. Dunks, there's not much left for me to say. She's done it all. Like I said to Kevin, it's always great for her to win back in her province. We were all supporting her, a lot of people's bankers, and she's come home. And like I said, when I was standing amongst the crowd and they'd noticed that she had got across the line to be victorious, so what a feeling.
Look, it's been a tough call keeping her on the go for 2 years. We have travelled a lot, and you know, it's lovely to see people behind a horse like this, because this is what makes horse racing. And the support we've had with her, the effort people have put into race riding her, and the races she's had to compete in have been tough on her. So I think to come back in it for 2 years in a row and win this race again, even though it's by a short head, is a great achievement.
It really is, thanks. It's like a fairy tale story, and what you guys have done, I mean, to keep her ticking over, making her travel. You know, we think it's easy. She has the ability. She should just win these races. But you guys do all the hard work, and we must congratulate you.
No, thank you. I'd also like to say thanks to my staff, to my wife, Kathy. I've been quite a bad-tempered person this week, so I owe her an apology. But thanks very much for the support, and to my son, Alex. This is what it's all about.
Oh, great stuff, Dunks. You must enjoy this winner, because it's a win full of merit.
Great, and thanks to the sponsors. Nice to see the government getting involved in racing.
Great stuff. Thanks, Duncan. If you wouldn't mind collecting your memento there. That's Via Africa's trainer, Duncan Howells. Really, really impressive. She had the race to lose, but she was crossing the line where it matters most. And we're going to get the owner, Andre Hauptfleisch, through here, and breeder. I mean, I remember the days when she was first gracing us with her presence at the racecourse, and we spent a couple of days here at Scottsville Racecourse having a chat about it. And look where you are today.
Yeah, but that's what we all dream of as an owner, and I'm sure a breeder, especially the small guys like myself. You know, we all hope that we can put in minimal to get out maximum, and one must be very grateful and enjoy every moment of it. It doesn't matter what horse or whose horse it is. She's the public's horse now, and when you have a good horse like this, you've got to be so grateful, and everybody must enjoy her. And there's a big thank you, obviously, to Duncan and the whole team back home. And to Kevin, old mullet, he's done his thing again and put a smile on our face after he had our hearts in our throat. But yeah, we can only say thank you, and especially to all the support, friends, family. Oh, you don't know the phone calls, and I can imagine Duncan's phone never stops ringing. And so we do appreciate it. We do. It's not an irritation or anything like that. It's all part of the sport. And if we can do anything in our little bit by owning and breeding a horse like this, by all means, please, you can phone me night and day.
And before the slow-mo hit the screens, what did you think?
I actually said she had won it, but then I'm very biased. So yeah, look, I didnit realize it was that close, I'll be honest with you. When I saw the slow-mo, my first reaction, who the hell is this 13? And well, it just shows you what class there is in the race like this. That horses like that can come out and give you cheek right till the end, and it's never a done thing until the photo's taken on the winning post. It just shows you, I mean, what class of animal we've got in South Africa. Unbelievable. And the class of horsemen we've got in trainers and jockeys and everything. Yeah, it just makes my heart very warm and fuzzy when I think about it, because we're very privileged.
We are truly blessed. I must just mention your sentiments there. And yeah, on the line, it's the winner. Like you said, that photo's taken. You get to go and watch the replays, and that result will never change.
Oh, very glad. Stiff to the loser, but I'm smiling.
Oh, great stuff, Andre. I hope you enjoy it, soak it in, and just have a wonderful afternoon.
Thanks, my buddy. Really appreciate it. Thanks to the Natal crowd. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sponsorship from, is it from City of Pietermaritzburg? You know, in racing we need it, eh? We need it. Thank you very much.
Great stuff. That was Andre Hauptfleisch. He was the trainer and, the breeder and the owner, along with Mr. Boshoff. We are going to call across the groom just to come and collect a memento or a nice watch from Mr. Baju, the Speaker of the Msunduzi municipality. He's going to hand across that watch there. That was the running of the City of Pietermaritzburg SA Filly Sprint. just to run through it again, Via Africa was the winner for the crowd. I'm sure that was a lot of people's favorites. Kevin Shea was the pilot. It was owned by Mr. Boshoff and Mr. Hauptfleisch, who is well bred Via Africa, trained by Duncan Howells. The city of Pietermaritzburg, SA's Philly Sprint. We'll see you back for the Golden Horse.